Orale, man. We are here. We are here. We are here. We are here. Is the finale of Hell's Kitchen. Reminder. Okay. They're showing what happened last week. All right, let me see. All right. I have said, I have said that nobody's beating Kyle. You know, I forget that all these are head chefs, man.
In this industry is paying off for us. I'm finally seeing. Yeah, are you kidding me?
Orale, they're gonna drink. Yeah, I wouldn't be drinking.
I know it was your first, or your second, but yes. All right. I am cooking for Kyle. No, I get you. Oh, let's do it together. I'm gonna do my best, but I know Hannah is a hell of a chef. I will get you $50 that Hannah is winning. Let's do it. But yeah.
What? Wait, Lulu is on Kyle's team, but she says she'll bet $50 that Hannah's winning.
Today's just been a very emotional day from start to finish. Everything.
Hannah's breaking down.
To make sure that my team is successful. Like, I know everybody's like against me. We all are here for you guys. We all support you. You're not. Like, I know, like, we're the end of this.
Hannah has a weak team, dog. She has a weak team.
Deep breath, Hannah. You're gonna crush it. Don't worry about it. We got you. We're coming together to prove that we are the next best thing.
You got the final two of them. You're gonna win this.
Thank you.
How do you feel about your menu?
It's simple, but it's delicious.
Is it big, bold, and flavorful?
Yeah, it's big, bold, flavorful, and sexy.
You're gonna put people wherever you want.
It's cool.
Brendan is on garnish, Joe is on fish, Whit is on meat, and Lulu is on apps. The person I'm most worried about is Lulu. I'm putting her on the app station, which is a fairly simple station for my menu. Apps is the squash and zucchini salad and the bluefin tuna crudo. Super easy. Everything's cold. I did that because I don't want to have her be on a stressful station. The next one is a Spanish auto.
Kyle doesn't have faith in Lulu.
Garnish station. You are also going to have an appetizer, Gruyere churro. These apps are coming from every single station. The speed is not going to be there at the beginning. Although I love being on apps, I'm very confused about not picking up some of the hot apps, and I think that maybe Kyle doesn't have as much trust or confidence on my skill level. You have apps everywhere. So like,
People do be there if you break it down versus hitting one thing at one time. You gotta count down.
Lulu isn't happy because she's not really cooking much. She just assembling like cold sets and salads and things. But that's not her decision.
How much sunshine purity do you need on these pork belly? Literally a spoon fish, kind of.
They just put it on my station. It's just one more thing. That's a no.
And we already crossed that.
I am the executive chef of my team, and
Damn.
if she doesn't get it together, I will haunt her after I die. Cheers to having a good service.
Wow. Already a disgruntled chef and Kyle, Lulu over there on Kyle's team.
Pre-roasted. The names behind my dishes tell the story. My carrot dish is called a tribute to Down Island. This dish I learned at Down Island restaurant on Martha's Vineyard. Pickled watermelon rind. You're familiar with it.
the octopus dish is release the kraken, a miso glazed octopus. Next, we're gonna roll into meat. That's me. Amanda, New York strip is next. I have, a trip to the Big Apple, which is coffee from New York strip and an apple gratin for this dish on garnish. Egypt, you're gonna pick up the apple potato gratin and the turnips.
Anna is such a great leader. This girl is just awesome. She's got the detail, the awesome flavors put together. She's going to be the next head chef for Chef Ramsay.
All right, that's it.
And Maria, I tell you, man, I got no faith in her.
Automated menu planning. Both teams prep for a service that will change one chef's life forever.
Joe, can you go over onto that stove and grab that red cream sauce? Today is the biggest day in my culinary career. Winning Health Kitchen wouldn't just change my life financially.
Stack up here, you want it small. That's good.
It would change my life physically working for Chef Ramsay. Kill them all, garlic shop, cream time. Time dead at the chicken stack. Chicken stack. When I win, obviously I'm gonna move to Connecticut, and I don't think I could even imagine what that would be like. Kyle. Yes, ma'am. This avocado mousse, how do you put it on the plate? Let me taste it. More lime, more salt. I just need to make sure everything is correct. Check every T and dot every I. Yes. A little more salt and a little more cream. Just make it like super creamy and silky and sexy, beautiful and delicious.
I was stuck on all this, beautiful, sexy, and delicious when it comes to the food, man.
Final menu. I'm most confident in myself. I know the menu like the back of my hand. I wrote it. Of course I do.
Okay, taste off the light miso, salty.
Honestly, maybe a touch of like sugar, brown sugar. I'm walking around and tasting literally every single component to put up the best dishes.
And a potato peeled to their rice.
And then Egypt, you're also picking up the coconut risotto.
Yeah, I have risotto on my station already. I put up milk. I'm really bummed that it's not me in the final two and it's not my menu going out tonight. But today is about Hannah and seeing her succeed because then that still makes me part of the winning team.
Maybe to run it through to see some chunks in it.
Leave it.
Do it?
Yeah.
Man,
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the pasta and then I'll spread it out and keep it semolina so it doesn't stick.
Don't roll it with flour.
What do you want to roll with?
Just semolina.
Kyle is trying to explain to me how he wants the pasta made, and I just feel like he should just lean into the strength of his people. I don't really think he needs to tell me how to make pasta. Kyle, check this on your pasta, please. I think it's a good thickness.
Roll thick.
Huh?
Roll thick.
You think that's thick for pappardelle?
Yeah.
All right.
As an executive chef, it is your job to make sure that every single dish is made exactly how you want it.
Sure you want it then?
This is my menu. I expect a certain level of respect from you. If he doesn't get it together, then he needs to.
there.
Stop bitching.
Oh, man. First commercial break. All right. So there is some controversy going on here, man. Joe's not happy. Let me turn you guys. Joe's not happy right now because he's Italian, Holmes, right? Spicy meatball, Italiano. And Kyle's over there telling them, hey, this is how I want my pasta. And Joe's like, that's too thin, right? But it's Kyle's show. It's Kyle's dish. So you got to do it the way Kyle wants you to do it. And Joe's not down with it. Joe's kind of like, man, pasta is my thing, man. I'm Italian, but oh well. And I'm sorry, Lulu as well. She's not cooking. She's just putting things together. It's nothing but cold apps. And she's talking about like, oh, you know what? Kyle doesn't have faith in me. And she wanted to get a little bit more responsibility thrown her way. And Kyle straight shut it down. Kyle was like, that's a no. We already went through that. I'll tell you, Kyle is cut cutthroat. He is, man. He's cutthroat. He's a little bit of an a-hole. He's a boss. He's a boss, man. He does not care about your punk ass friendship, Holmes. That's why I think he's going to win. He does have the better team. Now, over there with Hannah, the strongest chef Hannah has is Egypt. And already Egypt has come out and said on camera that he's a little bit bummed that it's not his dish, that it's not him. But oh well, that tonight's about Hannah. So we'll see, man. Some of that has to be inside of you, being that close to your dream, and you didn't get it. Instead, you're gonna help the person that beat you win it all. Like, you know, that's gotta be a certain. You gotta have a certain type of personality, man, for that to be cool. Well, I mean, not to be cool with that, but at least to go through with it. So we'll see what's up, Holmes. Damn, that's one heck of a casino. I like it. Never been to Connecticut though.
Joe has been so grumpy all day, but to be a leader of the team, I have to be relaxed and I have to show composure.
You're gonna have 24 as a buff.
Production damage. Beautiful color. When the tensions are high, it's still important to just keep the mood light.
I'm sure of that, Raider.
Yes, sir. Turn around.
Especially watching this show, it makes it look intense. Doesn't look like you're relaxing at all. The hell are those octopuses?
Yes, sir. Let's have 30 seconds together with Hannah. Or shows about something.
I have no idea what the hell's going on. Where are we going?
As the finalists of season 23 take these jackets as a symbol of final confirmation of what's ahead. And more importantly, everything you've accomplished to make this service your very best.
Yeah, this is it. This really is the last time to really put it all out there and to be myself and show who I am.
The very best of luck. Let's go.
This is the first time, I believe, I don't remember ever the two finalists wearing all black jackets.
Something my dad always says, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. I am dressed.
It almost makes them look like senseis at a karate dojo. Yeah, I don't think they've ever had those jackets.
With dinner service fast approaching. This is it, bro. Home stretch. Kyle and Hannah work closely with their teams.
I need you guys to start bringing garnish to the path. Make sure you have everything you need to be successful.
To ensure that everything is in perfect shape for their final battle.
Oh, good. Okay, go to Jingman. Yeah.
I do want to eat at Hell's Kitchen one day.
Exactly.
You two and Hannah head up to meet Chef in his office.
Yeah.
Yeah, chef.
We have to go upstairs to show office.
Oh, worse.
Come in.
Hello.
Hey guys,
Hi, chef.
sit down, please. Good to see you guys. Take a seat.
Hello, Chef.
Just a quick check-in for the last time before we go.
Both meeting with Chef Ramsay.
I can't tell you how proud I feel. I'm not expecting a smooth, perfect service. There's going to be bumps. It's how we deal with those bumps. But you've got to keep that momentum, okay? Now, I want to give you both something incredibly special to enjoy once the competition's over, okay? Somebody can disappear and have some fun.
Sounds nice.
Here at Oxford's Resort Casino, Great Wolf Lodge is building their new, amazing indoor water park, and it's going to be spectacular. But I'm not waiting for that. And I'm happy to announce today that you're both going to be receiving an amazing, all-expense-paid trip for you, plus 4 guests to the brand new Great Wolf Lodge in Naples, Florida. This place is incredible.
Thank you, Chef Ramsay.
Mm.
I really hope that there's a lazy river because I could use a little bit of nothing at the moment.
This is yours to lose. You understand that?
Yes, Chef.
There's no rehearsal. Now, make it happen. Got it?
Yes, chef.
Let's go. Let's go. Good luck. Let's go.
Ready?
That's what it looks like, Richard. I'll be real, man. Like, I'm not into cooking. I'm not into culinary arts. Why am I so into this show? I don't know. I've watched every single episode of every single season of Hell's Kitchen. I don't like to cook. I'm not into culinary arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, one of these phenomenal chefs will be crowned the winner of Hell's Kitchen Season 23 and be named Better Hell's Kitchen Bottled Resorts Casino. Amazing. Chefs, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, are you ready? The very best of luck to you. Let's go.
All right, so they're opening up. Here we go.
The final two head chefs battle it out
Are you ready to do better than the red team?
for the ultimate prize in Hell's Kitchen.
Double check all of
It's going to be Kyle, man. It's going to be Kyle.
Executive Chef Kyle from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Make sure your fish is super sexy.
with his menu featuring a savory churro, grilled octopus, and grilled ribeye.
Grilled octopus. I've never had octopus.
Plus Executive Chef Hannah from Boynton Beach, Florida, with her menu featuring potato gnocchi and a serpent tart of filet mignon and lobster tail.
Let's go. Oh, very creative. I think I'll have the duck beach. And I think that's the blue and tuna.
So kind of, yeah, chef, it's all there. Hot dog for you. Thank you. Order in. Two crudo, two churro. Yep.
There we go. First order's in.
It's the final service in Hell's Kitchen. I'm gonna make this service my bitch. I've been training to sell my entire life.
Make sure everything is seasoned up. I need salt in everything. All water needs salt. Thank you, Joe.
It's very important to make sure everything's going on perfect. Chef Ramsay's watching. Make sure it's cooked in the center.
It is.
Are they cooked?
Yeah.
I have to strive for perfection.
Beautiful.
Yeah, try and get one sweat. Yes, chef.
I'm not thrilled about just making salads. It's the Hell's Kitchen finale. Then I'm not even going to be cooking anything.
Lulu, speed up on that salad. I got it, chef. It's sexy.
I got it,
Almost
chef.
2 minutes now.
Yes, chef. Regardless of that, the most important thing is to always give 100%. So if the salad is going to be a delicious salad, and I'm going to make it right.
Chef, on your left. Thank you. Thank you. Lulu brings up these first two crudo. And she's missing basil oil. This is not how I want to start service. Lulu, I need basil oil on this. Yes, sir. On your left, chef. Just a little. Yes, sir. I lead by example in my own restaurant. If someone doesn't do something right, I always correct them.
Lulu already began the basil oil.
This is your family.
Thank you.
Super VIP.
Having my mom and dad in the dining room, watching me in my element, what I do, it means everything. This is a life-changing moment, and they are here with me, supporting me. All right, listen up. 2 top, tail 22, 1 oyster, 1 gnocchi. Brittany, this one's on you.
4 minutes, chef.
4? Let's go 5.
5 minutes, chef.
Okay? Everything is riding on this one surface. We need to start off strong. Season your water. Season
Yeah, I would never want to be a cook or a chef or
There's
just
a lot of pressure on me, but I'm here supporting it 100%.
Many times.
No, 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 no. Tongs on gnocchi, like that.
already.
No, no. Britt lets her emotions and nerves get the best of her sometimes.
We're gonna give it 2 minutes.
Okay.
So,
Take it
2
2
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Bottoms in, bottoms in, bottoms in. I am running the show. I'm not gonna let Brittany go down.
Let's get oysters ready to go. There should be a fast walk.
Oysters, yeah, the moment, 30 seconds.
Gnocchi's burning now. Gnocchi's burning.
Brittany, what is happening? First stick it up and it's already bombing.
Holy.
Gnocchi, give me gnocchi, give me gnocchi. I didn't make it this entire journey through Hell's Kitchen for Brittany to this up for me.
All right. We're on commercial break. Look. Hannah picked a team based on friendship, based on who she's cool with. Where Kyle didn't really do that, with the exception of Wit, but Wit is a strong chef. So Brittany, Anne Marie, they're not good. They're not good. Amanda, she's all right, but uh, the station's gonna go down. I mean, you got Brittany burning whatever the heck they're making. She's already burning that stuff. So it's already off to a bad start, man, on that side. She picked a weak team. She picked the team based on friendship. Like, oh yeah, I was cool with that person. I was cool with that person, but not by skill set, man. Cooks start off as a dishwasher, then you work your way up. Really? I didn't know that, man. I didn't know that you start as a dishwasher, or you can start as a dishwasher and then work your way up as a cook. That's interesting. I thought the dishwasher was just always the dishwasher, busboy, whatever. But like I said, I'm not into cooking, man. I'm not, so I just got into this show when it first came out, and I've watched every episode of every season, man. And this is one of the most predictable ones, man. Just because Kyle is way more talented than Hannah, not just by cooking, but leadership wise, not caring about your feelings or anything, not caring whether you like him or not. And he picked a much better team. He picked a much better team. So, I mean, Hannah's got Egypt. He's the best chef, man. I think he's better than Hannah, but oh well. Hannah's there. She's got Egypt. So unless she can use Egypt on every freaking station, man, is it be a long night for that for the red team there, for Hannah's team. And I forgot what's on Hannah's menu already. The thing that stuck out to me was that fried octopus over there on Kyle's side. It's like, I've never had octopus. I don't know if I ever will. If somebody has it like in front of me and offers me some, I'll go ahead and I'll taste it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to go taste octopus like I will other food. Like I want to taste some rabbit, some duck, rabbit, what else? Deer. I had a bison burger. That was good, man. Made out of bison out in Denver. That was good, man. I really enjoyed that. So maybe like a bison steak will be feeding me. All right, we're back on.
Doing their best to stay on top of their kitchen and their brigade.
Pit, huh?
I'm trying, you guys.
Take your time, take your time, take your time. First, second, Brittany.
I gotta wake up early in the morning.
It's right here. When you're fighting for yourself, it's one thing, but when you're really in this stressful situation, trying to help someone else win, it's a lot of pressure.
How's your gnocchi working?
We're good.
Nice golden brown, delicious.
Yeah, chef.
Give me a little bit more stock in there.
Yeah.
Mistakes are going to happen, but it's how you deal with them.
That's what's going on. That's not the pop up as well now.
Chef Ramsay, seeing that, I feel like I'm impressed with her. I really hope so, because that is the goal.
Let's go, you guys. Let's go. Hop out.
With Brittany getting a handle on the appetizer station, Kyle is looking to keep up the momentum with his appetizers.
2 salad, 1 octo, 1 churro. It's imperative to have phenomenal communication. Let's push those apps back a little bit so we don't jam the fat. You got it. This is all for Kyle. We're doing it for him. We have to do well.
Rich, can you get Brittany that sauce with
Rhythm is like starting to build momentum. Separating the appetizers between everybody actually works. I was wrong. Kyle was right. 2.5, Brandon.
2.5.
Wow.
Hardage. You tell me I'm wrong.
All right, Yucky's coming in now. Nice color on Yucky. GBD, baby, GBD.
Yeah. Over my dead body, would I ever give up on Anna or my team?
Yucky, one G.
Let's walk it, let's get it out.
What's GBD?
Yucky here.
Pardon, Yucky. Thank you. I just got my team off to a shaky start, but I'm really happy with how it came back, and my team was really supportive.
Right, walking with the lunches.
Hannah is an incredible person, an incredible chef, and she, over anyone here in the competition, deserves this. And it's supposed to be
You good on that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
30 seconds, Brandon.
Let's walk, Lulu. Ready when you are.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Everything under?
Yes, sir. My after on the top, guys. How long one after 1 churro?
Walking right now.
I need the octo garnish, please.
Got it. I'm ready. Let's go.
Awesome.
Hey, come here.
So dry and overcooked. When you put it in the fire, you take a bunch of olive oil.
Not only is the octopus overcooked, it's burnt. I
Damn.
don't have time for this. Everything is at stake.
Because sometimes they're creeping through there. Could be on them, yeah?
Chef.
It came out overcooked because I hadn't done it before. I'm stressing, and then I look up and it's Kyle's baby face, and it all goes out the window. I got you, bro. I'll be right back with an octopus. It'll be perfect. Sorry about that.
Brandon overcooked the octopus.
With Kyle not allowing
All right, comes back.
leave his kitchen.
Yeah, this octopus is delicious.
We got momentum now, yeah?
Yes.
Speed, yeah?
The heck? How does octopus taste, man?
Both teams are ready to move on to entrees.
My biggest concern is the servitor dish. You guys communicate, gotcha. You know, it's multiple components from different stations. Egypt's gonna pick up the tomato toast, and Marie with the lobster tail, and Amanda with the fillet.
All right, we got this right, team. Let's take Hannah around with us. Yeah.
I am working the meat station. I can cook meat like no other. Bring it on.
Are you ready? Want garnish you want?
I can garnish them too.
Okay, because you should be out 2 minutes before me. That's why I'm asking.
I'm balancing a lot of plates up in the air right now. You know those spinning plates? I got all of them.
Walking garnish now to New York to start.
All right, walking to New York. 2 step and turn.
Beautiful steak.
Damn, those steaks look good, man.
So it's in the pizza oven. I'll pull it right now.
Bring it down.
30 seconds. Right now, chef. Toast drop it.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes, chef.
These are cold. Bring them back.
I told her, got it.
You're better than that.
I rushed to pick up because, kitchen with no food coming out of
Mm.
it looks bad.
Are we checking that? Are we checking our temperatures? We just slap it on through the temperature.
I'll check the chef.
Thank you.
I'm thinking, don't get flustered, don't get frustrated. Today's about Hannah and seeing her succeed. This is not the night for stupid mistakes.
Yeah, give me the toast.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
No, seriously, what the thing I need?
I'm walking right now. Walking right now. Here you are. That's it.
Which I will walk down, please.
Your first entree, 2 scallops, 2 ribeye, and Jared. Yeah. Don't ask him, you tell him. You're driving the tickets with. You got 5 minutes. 5 turns. My goal is perfection. I am ready to push Kyle over the finish line and further that door. Kyle's gonna win, and so great to help Kyle shine. 2 scallops, 2 ribeye. How long? I need garnish in the package. Let's keep it together. Communicate. Talk time. Make your food sexy.
Kyle's all over them.
Sexy more times than anyone ever in Health kitchen history.
I always tell people food needs to look sexy. To get it nice and sexy, sexy like a sheet dish, make it sexy.
That's right. Kyle likes his food sexy.
Anybody else? Your scallops, your rib, you're good on this. He walking in 30 seconds on scallop here, please. Thank you.
Whit is killing it on the meat station. She just brought a ribeye up from the pack that is cooked to absolute.
Damn, that ribeye looks
Your steak is cooked perfection.
nice and juicy, man.
Scallops. Yes, chef.
Just touch on. No, ice cold.
Yes, chef. Joe to the pad, please.
So.
Touch it. Touch it. I spoke. The color is great. And yeah, make them sexy, please.
Make them sexy.
Every night.
Hello, scallops.
1 minute. Go, Joe. Change gear a little bit. Joe. Yes, chef. Change gear a little bit. Yes, chef. Ice cold in the middle. Yes, chef. Set the bar. Set the
Gotta get those scallops in.
get them out.
Okay, Raider.
Joe needs to pick up the slack and put me in a piece on the fish station.
If octopus is there, I'm not gonna order it. But if it's there, somebody orders it and offers me a little bit of it, I might.
Ice cold. Not even warm.
Damn, Joe's messing up.
Anyone does that for me. Nothing is going to stand in my way of opening that door.
Get it right.
Wow. Wow, dog. Damn. So Joe can't get the scallops right for the second time, right? Kyle calls Joe up again and straight tells him right to the face, get it right or F off. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Kyle is in his zone, man. Kyle, I mean, this, he's not, this is his game. This is his game, man. Wow. You know, going back to that octopus though, Raider, like I was saying, okay, if I go to a restaurant with somebody and somebody orders octopus and wants to offer me a piece, that's probably the only way I'll ever eat octopus, right? I'm not gonna order it because I'm not that curious when it comes to that. There's other foods I want to try, but that's not one of them. Scallops, I don't know what the heck scallops are, dog. I hear it on here all the time. I actually want to try some scallops. I don't even know what the heck they are. Risotto, I've never had risotto. Like all this food that they show on here, there's that beef Wellington. What the hell is that? It's like it looks like it's a steak wrapped in bread or something. I want to try some of this stuff. The octopus, like that's not one that's really up there for me. Let's see. A lot of cuts, customers, certain meats cooked in the oven, certain temperatures for cook, order, etc. Cut meat. Left on the grill. So it speed up the cooking process. Okay. All right. I've never cooked meat in an oven. I never have, man. I mean, I barbecue and stuff, but I've never cooked it in an oven. But there's a lot of that food, man. Like I've never had risotto. I want to try it. Looks good. Scallops, beef Wellington. I'd like to try some duck, rabbit. I want to have a bison steak. Since I had a bison burger, I want to have a bison steak, man. Because a bison burger was really good. I enjoyed the heck out of that. I was out in Denver, and man, that was good. That's why the meat is juicy. Oh, is that what it is, Reader? Okay. Okay, because that sucker looks extremely juicy. So if you cook it in the oven, okay, I guess it makes sense. Now that I think about it, the flames aren't on it, drying it up more and more. You put it in the oven, there's no flames on it. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, man. Okay. And that sucker looks really good, man. I like to have one. I'd love to have me one of those ribeyes, Holmes. Let's see. It's pre-cooked slowly. Okay, got you. Got you. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see. Oh no, we're not back on yet. Well, I do want to go to Hell's Kitchen. I know there's one in Vegas. I'm gonna be going to Vegas in April. So maybe I gotta look into it and probably get a reservation. All right, here we're back on. Joe keeps screwing up here with the scallops.
They're cold in the center. Take them back and bake them.
It's just not good enough.
We need to have standards, guys. Everything needs to be perfect.
Cold scallops is not going to stop the smooth service. I strive for perfection in everything that I do, and I expect the most out of it. That is exactly how I would use Chef Ramsay's head chef.
How you feel, Joe?
Good.
Sure. I believe in you. Let's do this. Keep your head up.
Scallops right now. 20 seconds. And they told me, like, you know, it is what it is. You know, I take responsibility for it.
Gorgeous. Thank you, sir.
Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Joe's all like, God told me to F off, you know, like.
Hannah's dishes are delighting diners as well. And main courses are leaving kitchens with ease.
Damn, those steaks look so damn good. So damn juicy. They look so damn good.
Keep it up. We got this right, team. Let's make it.
Leaving diners full of food and compliments.
Yeah. So,
And now both kitchens are on there.
Let's take a look. What's up? Entree, one back, two chicken, one New York.
Chicken in New York.
All right, guys, let's watch. Yes, chef. The stakes are high. Talent is high. The passion, the dedication is at the all-time high.
There's the dip for Hannah. Let's get her across this line strong.
I'm sure it's expensive to eat there. I'm gonna look into it.
I believe in every single one of you.
I'm sure we're looking at probably like a $1.50 just for one person,
Just cook and make sure we finish
at
the-
least.
Finish strong. Make sure everything goes perfectly. We're almost there.
One back, two chicken, one New York.
Well, we're trying to run out 30
They're
seconds.
both on their last table.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Coming down. Chicken. Give me some show. Give me some show.
It's dry.
Yes, chef.
It's like jerky. These tables are crucial. You can do better than that. That is not a reflection of you.
Come on.
Wow.
Like this. What do you need? Amber, come here. Now. Give me something and sell me food that you would be proud of. This chicken looks like. Yeah, bring that back. Yes, chef. Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you doing this on purpose?
No, chef.
It's the home straight.
Yes, chef.
Come on.
Yes, chef.
The home straight.
Yes, chef. This is not what I want to eat. You know, I want
Emery is not that good, so
Choose snapper. I'll take the garnish as soon as possible. Yes, sir. Don't be responsible. Make sure everything is perfect. Don't around.
We're about to finish this. We need
damn, Kyle
to
is
make it perfect.
killing this.
Like it happens really quick now. Put it on the thing, but it's it. Don't let it cook in the pan.
1.5, 2 snapper, 2 chicken. 2 snapper, 2 chicken. 2 minutes. Finish strong. Yes, sir.
Thank you, chef.
What's a snapper? A fish?
The refire. How long? Refire. I need 90 seconds. I'm sorry. Henry, please watch that face to face again. That's beautiful. Okay? Yes, chef.
I am doing my best to like come back and keep pushing and finish this service out strong. And I'm just like, oh my God, get this done.
I have
chicken?
Come on, Marie. Let's finish strong for Hannah, yeah?
Chicken. Yeah, beautiful.
Mm.
Down here. Thank you, Pepper. She nailed this chicken, just so you know. Wait, your chicken is perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go. Service, please.
Kyle and Hannah have each sent out the last of their entrees.
That's
You know the thing about these restaurants, though?
Feast. They evaluate each
Sucker charges you like an arm and a leg, homie, or both of your arms and both of your legs. Doesn't seem like you get a lot of food on your plate, man. All right, so they're both done.
I mean, doesn't get any better than this. We're alive, baby. Yeah. Damn it, just exudes leadership, care, compassion, and passion for what she does. And I think we're still.
No, Brittany, you're wrong.
That's my mother. Yeah.
I feel like we finished dinner service strong. All the food looks sexy. I think I have a really good chance of winning this thing.
No, you know what I mean? 5% service fee for everybody in game today. Thank you.
Kitchen appreciate
I'll take that cash out. Done.
All right, they both finished
I want to
service.
take a moment and say thank you to our returning chefs for doing such a prolific job in both kitchens and supporting you both across this final service. Really good indeed. Wow. This is so interesting. The feedback from every customer tonight was phenomenal. Hannah and Kyle, I'll be honest, you both had very strong services leading your teams. And on top of that, you both recovered from almost an equal amount of buttons in your kitchens. Now, Hannah and Kyle, say goodbye to our returning chefs. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
They're saying bye
Thank you.
to their team.
See you later. Thank you.
Good job. Your challenge is over, and let me tell you, mine is just beginning. I got a lot of thinking to do. Both of you head back to the dorms, and I'll call you when I've made my decision.
Yes, chef.
Well done.
Thank you.
You make me so proud.
Thank you.
Great job, both of you.
Thank you, chefs.
Yes, chef.
Wow.
I'm just really proud of myself. I'm proud of my team. I'm boogie moms. I think, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Chef Ramsay, I wish you luck in your decision, and I wish myself luck because I'm gonna need it.
All right. Commercial time. Let me see else. Use frozen food like most restaurants. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't think they do. They're pretty high end, man. Red snapper fish. Got it. Oysters can be paint to open. Box show bit. Damn, really? Okay. But you can use grip. Damn. Yeah, I was never really like an oyster guy. But you know, when it comes to the other chefs, right? The returning chefs for the team, I'm sure it's in the contract, but do they get paid? Do they, I mean, can somebody just show up and just be like, man, screw all this, man. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. Or is it in their contract that, hey, you got to finish dinner service. If not, you don't get paid. I mean, there's got to be some sort of incentive, right? Because if not, I mean, what if somebody's just bitter? Like, hey, I don't think I should have been eliminated. You know, when they show them on camera, it's like, oh, I want to do this for this person. I mean, do you really? I would think there's got to be something there for them. I'm sure it's in the contract, like, hey, you have to come back. But what makes it say that they have to come back and do a great job? Like, why? They're already eliminated. What time is it? Okay, so this is probably the final commercial break right here. Oh, wait, no, it's not. There's gonna be one more. There's gonna be one more, man. So again, I would have had it Egypt versus Kyle because I think Egypt would have done a better job or stand a better chance. From what I saw from the service tonight, Hannah did good. All right. Hannah did good. But it's clear to see who's a leader here, who's a better leader. It's clear to see who gets more in the zone, who gets more in the game, who has more control, who has, more what it takes if things start falling apart. It's clear to see, man. I mean, Hannah can do a decent to good job in all those areas, but Kyle's just knocking it out of the park. So, I mean, Chef Ramsay is going to go through the cards to make his decision. And I mean, I don't think he has that much of a tough decision. I don't want to make it seem like I'm talking down on Hannah because I'm not, because she is good. She did earn her way to be there, but she's just not on the level, man, that Kyle's on. If they give it to her, like, damn. Just don't have to cook anything. They pay their dues, etc. But they do help out when they need it. A foreman works at a work site. They are in charge of everyone. And that's the position that they are fighting for. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder, man, like if you really love to cook, I mean, if you love to cook, do you want to be one of these head chefs that don't get a chance to cook much? All right, let's see this back on.
Prize, money, cash, job, all the goods, like what? Sitting here with Hannah is very tense and stressful. You should. We're both nervous. I think we're both more nervous than we are letting on. I mean, I tried my best, but I'm nervous that the door is not going to open.
It's a ride. It's a ride.
It's a fun-ass ride.
It's a very nerve-wracking situation to be in, but I'm proud of my team. I'm proud of me. I left it all on the court. Now it's all up to.
I will tell you this. It was a pretty smooth dinner service compared to most other seasons. All right, Chef Ramsay. Oh, Chef Ramsay's a southpaw, huh? Taking notes, going through all the notes, looking at Hannah's pictures.
This dish at 5. Progression. Very balanced this dish. Absolutely worth the point. Congrats. Well done. Salmon like you cook.
Thank you, Chef.
Point goes to Hannah or Joe?
Definitely Hannah.
Incredible. A dish that I just want to continue eating. Congratulations. Black jacket work.
Thank you.
Right there.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
Man, I gotta be up super early tomorrow, man. Look what the heck this show's got me doing. All right, now just looking at Kyle.
That cooked beautifully. The next black jacket, Kyle. If Kyle gets an 8, he is in the finale.
I'm gonna have to give it a 9.
Wow. Congratulations.
Hello, this is Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. It's Chef. Could you and Carol please make your way to my office? I've made my decision. Thank you.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Oh, Chef has made his decision. Hannah and Kyle are going up to Chef's office. Everybody's waiting downstairs to see what door's gonna open.
What a night. What a journey you both been on.
Damn.
I'm extremely proud of you both.
Damn.
And your families or your friends are too. Hannah, you are a meticulous chef. Your attention to detail is remarkable. And your determination and that perseverance have really carried you through some difficult times in your life. Carl, your issues are overflowing with personality. Just like you. You told me as a kid getting bullied, booze became your big for making friends. With the chef you become, your food is going to be making you friends all over the world. Thank you. Tonight was one of the best services I've ever witnessed in the history of this competition. You are both incredibly talented chefs, but I have reached a decision. Please, both of you, step up to your doors.
Damn, they're both stepping up to the door. It has to be Kyle, man. It has to be Kyle. If he picked Hannah, like that's. Is it just because she has a sad story? You know, it's clear to see who's better at that.
Wanted this for so long, and it's so close. I feel like I've been training for this my whole life, and I hope this door opens. I really, truly hope it does.
Now, the chef whose door opens will become the winner of this head chef's only season of House Kitchen, as well as my amazing head chef at House Kitchen, Foxwood Resort.
Damn.
Carl, very carefully place your hand on top of the handle and do not turn it. On the count of 3, turn your handle.
They both got their hand on the handle. All right. I knew it was going to commercial break. I knew it because every time it goes to commercial break right before. Okay, so the way it goes is that the handle does drop, but only one door opens. So I know a lot of people try to look and it's like, oh, his turn or hers turn. They both go down. Okay, but only one opens. I wonder if the wrong door ever opened and they had to reshoot it. That would be something else, man. That would be crazy. I remember quite a few years ago. What was it, man? The I don't know, some freaking Miss America or Miss Universe or I don't know, some show, dog. I don't really watch it, but I heard about it the next day. Steve Harvey was doing that show, right? He was hosting that show, and he named the wrong Miss. I think it was Miss Universe. Yeah, because it was different countries. I don't know, man. One of those things. He named the wrong one, and they started celebrating, and they brought out like her crown and stuff, and then he's all like, wait, oh, hold on, I got it wrong. Look, it's right here on the card. It's right here on the card. Okay, she's the runner up. The real winner, it was the other chick. It was such an awkward moment, man. Like I said, I don't watch those shows. I watched I because it was circling through YouTube. So when somebody told me about it, because the following day, I think that was on a Sunday, and the following day, I went out to Vegas trucking it up, and somebody told me, and I'm like, really? Let me look it up. And damn, man, just watching that was like very uncomfortable. So I wonder if the wrong door has ever opened. People start celebrating the family scram. It's like, oh, wait, no, wait, hang on. Whoops, sorry, that's the wrong door. We need to reshoot this. And then act surprised and all that stuff. Like, damn. Using gas grill in a restaurant is different than using wood as hickory, apple, mesquite wood. Gotta know how to stoke. Yeah, I don't have. All right, we're back. All my barbecue grills are charcoal or hickory or wood. I don't have any propane or gas. All right, here we go. That's it. It's got to be Kyle, man. It's got to be Kyle. Their hands are on the handle. They're going to open the door on the countdown. 1, 2. It's got to be Kyle. 3. The door opens. It's Kyle. Yeah. Yeah. The right person won. Yeah, it's Kyle. Hannah stays behind, giving Chef Ramsey a hug.
People screaming my name, like, from what? I knew I would do well. I didn't know.
Damn, they got pyro, man. I don't think I've seen that before.
I'm so happy that my mom gets to see me accomplish this. Who needs moisturizer when you have tears of joy?
Fucking Kyle, man. He's so damn feminine. But he lit it up. He lit it up at Hell's Kitchen, man. Really did.
He is amazing, you know, inside and out.
Ladies and gentlemen, season 23 winner.
From a few weeks back, I told you guys, I said it. I said, Kyle.
Thank you to my team.
All right, well,
Thank you to my mom and my aunt.
giving a speech right now.
I'm speechless for the first time in my entire life. I'm just so proud of myself. I've had people in my life tell me that this isn't the business for me. Now I'm 29, just won Hell's Kitchen. Just happy.
Come here, Hannah. Ladies and gentlemen, an extraordinary, amazing head chef. Have her up, please. Hannah.
I'm extremely proud of myself. The fact that I don't give up is beyond me. You know, at this point in my life, I should have given up so many times. But I didn't.
One more time.
Hannah's talking. All right. And here comes the confetti. The bottles of champagne.
I'm just so proud of them. I'm so thankful for this opportunity and platform. You know, this is.
It's time to party.
But I think there are bigger moments to come.
You are now part of a very illustrious group. Please.
People say dreams are dreams, but if you don't have a plan, they can't be reality. But you know, if you dream big, maybe they can happen. I don't know. This was a dream, not here, and I just won.
Give it up.
When is my first shift at Hell's Kitchen?
Good job. Yeah, come on. Kyle is everything I'd want in a head chef and more. Along with incredible charisma, he brings his expertise, passion, and creativity every time he enters the kitchen. He's going to be a great asset at Hell's Kitchen Oxford Resort Casino.
Wow. And it is over.
It's time to level up.
All right. Well, congratulations to Kyle. Look, I'll be honest, man, before I wrap this up. I'll be honest. This was a little bit of a, I don't want to say bummer. It wasn't a bummer or anything, but it was predictable. I said it from a few weeks back. I said Kyle, you know, shifted to a higher gear that nobody else was shifted to. You know, and it was pretty easy to see, at least for me, on who was going to win it. That's why I had said, what was it, last week or 2 weeks ago, I had said, the only one that stands a chance against Kyle is Egypt. You know, and even then I would still favor Kyle, but I think Egypt stands the best chance. And Egypt got eliminated last week. So now that it was Hannah versus Kyle, I'm like, poor Hannah. She's not on the level. The one that was the closest to Kyle's level was either Wit or Egypt. But Wit couldn't get her emotions in check. Egypt was good. He was a few steps below Kyle, but still probably stood the best chance. Not Hannah, man. But, look, man, shouts to Hannah. I think I will say this about Hannah. She impressed me. She did. Because going back over a month, I was like, this girl ain't going to go anywhere. Like, she's an okay chef, but actually, she impressed me. She got a heck of a lot better. Her and Amanda, homegirl with the pink hair, they both impressed me. They both grew, man. So, but anyway, with that, that's another season of Hell's Kitchen. I don't know why I love this show. I have seen every episode of every season. No, I don't like to cook. I don't want to work in a restaurant. I've never worked in a restaurant. I don't want to work in a restaurant. I'm not into culinary arts. I do not grill like that. And hey, man, how do you like your steak? I don't give a damn. You like it the way it comes off the grill. That's it. Okay. I'm not into cooking or grilling or anything of that sort. It's just this show. I don't know, man. It just does it for me. But with that, that's another season of Hell's Kitchen, and we'll be back for next season of Hell's Kitchen. It was a good season. It wasn't my favorite. Honestly, I'll be real with you guys, man. It was a in between decent and good season. The fact that all these were head chefs, I was expecting more from them. But there were chefs on here, man, that actually sucked. I mean, like, I thought Brittany wasn't good. Anne Marie, I don't think she's good. There was quite a few that I don't think were good. And I'm like, you're a head chef? Like, man, but at the same time, maybe the pressure turns up at Hell's Kitchen. That's what everybody has said. Like, man, working at Hell's Kitchen or being at Hell's Kitchen, like, it's on a whole nother level. It's much different. The pressure's on you. But hey, man, with that, I gotta wake up super duper early. I gotta get the heck up out of here, man. But it wasn't that great of a season, but it wasn't bad either. It was all right. It was all right, man. It was enjoyable for what it was, I guess. All right. Hey, man, I'm out of here. We'll be back for next season. Hopefully it'll be this year. I don't know. I'll look into it. But yeah, sometimes it's not a full calendar year. Sometimes he does 2 seasons in 1 year. So we'll see. Look forward to it. Maybe it's back in LA. Maybe it's not. This was the first one that was in on the other side of the country. All right. Total Trucker, M.A.S. Movies and Shows. Catch you guys on next.